everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 45-minute full body strength workout and we're doing tricep circuits today. So each of our tricep circuit is going to have 3 exercises that you're going to work back to back for 30 seconds on, then we'll take a 30-second recovery. Each of those circuits is going to be repeated for 2 rounds. You will need a set or more of dumbbells for this workout and we'll be on the floor for the last 2 circuits, so make sure you've got a mat or something comfortable to lie on. Go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, let's warm it up. We're gonna have our arms down beside us and just take a look over one shoulder and then over to the other side. Good, we're gonna warm up through the neck. Really stretching it out for 2 and 1. Now bring those shoulders forward and back. So you're rounding those arms forward, then opening up the chest. Good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to take this to some shoulder rolls in 3, 2, 1. Bring the shoulders to the side, bring them up, back, and down. Good. Nice big movement here for 3. Good. I'm going to go into a single arm circle, so one arm's going to come up, back, and down. Nice and slow as we're warming up through the joint. Last 3. Final 1. Bring that arm down. Let's go to the other side. Lift all the way back and down. Three more rotations. 2. And last one. Holding your hands at your hips, you're just going to push your hips from side to side. Shifting your weight onto one side of the body as you drive that hip. Good. 2 more. And plant your feet. Inhale the arms all the way up. You're gonna hinge it forward all the way to the floor and then roll it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Really reach, hinge, lift. One more time, lift, forward, roll it up. We're gonna go into some Cossack squats. So we're gonna take it out to the side. We're lifting our toe, good, and then bring it over to the other side. You don't have to come this low. If that bothers your knees, just shift your weight from side to side here, all right? Good, one more time each side. And then we're just gonna bring it to center, lift ourselves up with a nice straight back and turn our toes to one direction. Right here, I'm just gonna drop the knee and lift. Drop. One more. And then we're gonna take it over to the other side. Dropping down. Nice and slow here. Good, bring it to center, and then we're just gonna bring those heels up to meet our glutes. Stretch out the quads, lift those arms. Last 3, 2, and 1. And we're just gonna finish by doing some twists here. So you're gonna come up on the toe, pivot through the hip, reach that arm behind. Really stretching it out for 7. And 1. Okay, shake everything out. We're gonna get ready for this workout. And I am going to be starting with my heaviest set of dumbbells because we're gonna do some deadlifts. So we're gonna work the lower body on this first tricep circuit. We're gonna do some deadlifts, some hanging deadlifts. Take it into a front squat, and then we're gonna go alternate lunge back. So you wanna have those weights in front of the thighs. We're gonna be hinging, and you just wanna come just below the knees. Keep your tummy nice and strong, shoulders back. We're gonna come to our knees, lift and squeeze. Down. Good. You wanna keep those knees slightly bent, and take it slow on the way down, and then driving it forward. Big inhale. All right, we're gonna clean those weights now. So bring them up, wrists in, have a squat down. You really wanna push those hips back. Focus on your core strength, so belly's in, squeezing your glutes at the top of this movement. All right, bring those weights down and let's go into a reverse lunge, alternating side to side. Six seconds to go. And rest, 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna repeat that. Whew. So we're doing the lower body. The next circuit will be upper body. Good, make sure you've got the weights down. You wanna give yourself a full recovery. All right, grab your weights. Shoulders back. Here we go. Good job. Okay, take a rest. New circuit. So we're gonna do some bent over rows to some bicep curls to some shoulder presses. I'm lightening up on my dumbbells for this one. So I went 20 for the legs. I'm going 15. but pick weights that work best for your fitness level. All right, I'm just telling you what I'm using as a reference. I'm gonna hinge it here. We're gonna row, release. Keep that back straight, lift. Good, I'm gonna straighten it up, rotate those wrists out, and come into a bicep curl. Lower it down nice and slow. Lift, take it slow on the way down. Good, bring it up, turn the wrist out and up into a shoulder press. Take it slowly on the way down. Press up and front slightly. So you don't want to have those weights right over your head. You want them forward just a little bit. Good, press. And rest. Oh, one more time. All right, our next circuit, we're gonna be combining some lower body and upper body. And then we're gonna do that rotation again, not the same exercises, but we'll go lower body, upper body combo, and then we'll go to the floor. So 10 seconds, nice big breath in, grab your weights, getting ready for those rows in 3, hinge it forward. Here we go, row, release. You wanna kind of hold at the top right there and then release it nice and slow. Pull, hold, and release. Good, straighten it out into those bicep curls. Remember, nice and slow down. Rotate and press. And rest. Drop those weights. Okay, this next one is gonna be a combo between lower body and upper body, and we're gonna start with a sumo squat pulse. So I'm gonna stick with these weights. These are my 15s. Actually, I'm gonna lighten up because I've got some lateral raises. I'm gonna go down to some 12s. Okay, so we're gonna be starting with our feet out wide, and we're just gonna have those weights in between our thighs. You want those knees to follow the direction of your toes. Keep your chest up, and we're gonna come down into the sumo squat, and we're just gonna pulse for 30 seconds. Good. So we're holding the squat. You can do this. 8, 7, we're gonna step our feet together in 4, 3, good, step it in, wrists out, alternate upwards flies. You wanna bring those arms up towards the ceiling. All right, our next exercise is gonna be for the shoulders. So we are going to take those weights and lift them up towards the ceiling. Good, lift. And rest. Okay, one more time. And we're gonna do another lower body circuit. Really take that recovery, shake it out. Let those arms just hang beside you. 15 seconds. Okay, get yourself ready. 3, 2, lower it down. Little pulse. Okay, drop those weights, take a rest. I'm gonna go to a single dumbbell. Okay, so I'm gonna be holding my dumbbell in both hands, and we're gonna start by going side to side squat. So we're working some lateral movements. Okay, second exercise is gonna be a lateral lunge. Holding onto that weight, taking it side to side. Here we go. Down, back to center, step out, push your hips back. There we go. Good, I'm gonna grab the weight with one hand, step out to the side for a lateral lunge, pull, knee raise. Working a little balance. If the balance is too much, come up on the toe here. All right, so if coming right off the ground causes you a little trouble, just tap it in. Good, switch sides. Start something new. Yeah, I've been thinking of the parts I played for you. Now I'm drinking from the bottle as I do. It's like a long dream. You're on the wrong team. Oh, there's a lie and there's a fun coming out of me. Rest. You're doing great. One more time through that. Now's a good chance to grab water if you need it. Give it a little stretch if you feel anything's a little tight. 10 seconds. Same 3 exercises, you know what we're doing. Grab that weight.
sugarcoat and reconcile, so I can do what is and make us both forget, only to start it up and play it out again. Long as I lie and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see. Long as I lie and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see. Long as I lie and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see. Wants to destroy and why does I want fighting hard to be the better part of me. Long as I lie and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see. Wants to destroy and why does I want fighting hard to be the better part of me, 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 the better part of me.
Oh, nice work. Okay, another upper body set. I'm going my very lightest weights for this one. So we're gonna do some tricep work. I'm gonna be hinge forward and I'm gonna alternate kick back. All right, second exercise, I'm gonna come front and go into some front raises. Then I'm gonna hinge again into some reverse flies. All right, here we go. Good, working those triceps. Pushing that weight up towards the ceiling. Straighten it up, front raises. You want the wrist pointing down, weight right in front of the thigh, lifting it no higher than shoulder height. All right, we're gonna rotate those arms in, slight bend in the elbows, hinge it, bring those shoulder blades together and release it down. Lift and release. Two, rest. One more time with that. We're gonna do another combo, so leg and upper, and we're gonna hit the floor. Doing great. Okay, get yourself prepared. take a rest. Okay. Combo, grab your weights. We're gonna do a split stance deadlift. So stand one leg back, holding on to those weights in each hand. Slight bend in your knees. We're gonna hinge it forward. Lift, squeeze through your glutes. Good. Lift. I'm gonna take this into a seesaw row next. So I'm gonna stay in this hinged position. Row alternating sides with those arms. Hinge it, row, release, row, release. Good.
I don't wanna waste a minute. Don't have any plans, wing it. If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it now. Money is a bitch in it.
Next exercise, I'm gonna step it forward, straighten out and come into some hammer curls for those biceps. Good, step it forward. Hammer curl, wrists stay in. Lift. And rest. We're gonna do that split stance deadlift on the other side on our second round here. Whew. You've got this. You're doing great. All right, we're going onto the floor after this. All right, grab your weights. We're gonna step the other leg back. Good, shoulders are back and down, slight bend in the knees. This is all a movement through the hips. We're hinging and squeeze. All right, drop your weights. Head on down to the floor. You're gonna bring a set of dumbbells with you. You don't need to go too heavy on it. I'm gonna go with my medium, so about 12 on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start in a kneeling position. So we're gonna be doing some Arnold presses on our knees. We want our wrist pointing in. We're gonna be turning and lifting. Are you ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Press and down. Good, now make sure you've got some room in front of you because our second exercise, we're gonna go into a kneeling renegade row. Lift, in. Good, come down And kneeling position, you're going to row, release. Keep that belly pulled in. You can even bring your knees a little closer if having them out bothers your back, okay? Or if you wanna go a little more advanced, go all the way into your plank. Your choice, your workout. Good, I'm gonna place the weights on either side of my hands. I'm gonna take it into a down dog, and then I'm gonna come into plank. Push your hips up, and plank. You could also just hold plank on your knees and just stay right here. Okay, so you can modify this any way that works for you. Good, rest. Okay, we're gonna repeat that. Then we're gonna flip over and get on our backs for our final circuit. Whew. Okay, 15 seconds. Wrists in, elbows tucked into the body. Here we go. Press. Get yourself in position for that renegade row. Here we go. Lift. Weights to the side. Here we go. Last exercise here. Okay, let's come on down to our backs. Ooh, we're gonna be starting with a closed grip press. So weights are together. We're gonna have them at our chest. We're going to press and release. All right, second exercise, we're gonna go into some chest flies. Then we're gonna go into a toe touch with a leg raise. Get those abs working. Grab those weights right at your chest. Here we go, press down. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down. Good, into your flies right here. Those wrists are pointing in. You got a slight bend in through your elbows, opening up to the side, bringing those weights right above your chest level. Good. Bring those feet up, turn your wrists away from you. You're going to come down and press up to your toes. Bring it back down, lower those legs. Bring it up, press. Take a rest. Okay, one more time. This is it. Final round of the workout. Whew. And we're gonna do a mobility stretch. It's gonna feel so good after this workout. All right, weights at your chest. Whew, you got 10 seconds. Okay, nice work. Okay, slowly slide those weights off to the side. Great job, guys. All right, it's time to stretch. My favorite part of the workout. We are gonna start by taking those legs out, pointing our toes, and then reach those arms overhead, pointing them towards the opposite wall. Feel nice and long through that spine. Good, let's bring those arms down beside us, palms facing up. Take one deep breath in. Exhale. Good, you're gonna inhale and bring one knee into the chest and hug it towards yourself. Good, we're gonna rotate that knee out slightly and then pull it in. Feel free to bend the opposite leg if this is uncomfortable with that straight leg. Good, bring the knee back to center and then we're gonna draw it across the body, keeping our shoulders down, giving it a nice stretch in through that low back. Take a look over to the other side. And slowly roll it back to center. Draw that leg all the way down and let's go to the other side, pulling that knee into your chest, giving it a nice big hug right here. Good. Let's open that knee up slightly and pull it in. And bring it to center, draw it across the body. back to center. Place both feet on the floor. And we're just gonna take those knees over to one side and give ourselves a little gentle push up to a seated position. All right, so we're gonna sit up on our sit bones. Feel free to have something under your knees if you're really tight through your hamstrings. I want you to start to pull the toes in, hands behind you, and you're just going to lean back. Good, and straighten it up. So you're tucking that tailbone down and under. Pull your chin into your chest and sit up. Good, rotate those hips. And now I want you to point your toes and slide your hands down your shins. Good, and lift. And reach. Lift, straighten it out. Big inhale. Exhale. Good, let's bend one leg. Place that foot on the inside of your thigh, and we're gonna take our hand on the inside of either your shin or your foot, rotate your chest out, and inhale that arm across. Good, and lift. We're gonna switch to the other side. Good, big inhale. And lift. Let's come onto all fours. And we're gonna come into a lunge. So you're gonna step one leg forward and you're gonna push that hip down towards the floor. Your hands are on either side of that front foot. Good. And I'm gonna take my opposite hand and turn it up towards the ceiling. Bring it down, place both hands on the inside of that foot, and then just see if you can drop that knee open slightly. So you wanna come off your foot, come to the side of your foot, drop the knee open. Good, and bring that foot back. Slide that back leg in underneath your hips. You're gonna tuck your tailbone down and under, take your hands behind your back, interlace and open up that chest. Good, release it. Let's go to the other side. Step one foot forward, coming into that low lunge. Good, add that twist. Come on down, open up that knee. Good. Bring the knee in, slide that back leg forward, sitting up nice and tall, tuck the tailbone down and under, and let's give ourselves a nice big hug, really opening up through the upper back. Release the arms down. You're going to place your hands on the floor. Step both feet together. Let the upper body just hang to the floor as you drive that tailbone up. You can even just shake those legs out a little bit. And then you're going to come up nice and slow, pulling that belly button in, rounding through your back. Shoulders up to meet your ears, back and down. Nice deep breath up. And exhale it down. Great job, guys. You did it. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.